Music playing softly in the background. Music. Greetings to friends practicing celibacy. Tamil-speaking friends practice Brahmacharya. Humble greetings to all kind-hearted people. Greetings, dear brothers. Successfully, 8th day of Brahmacharya. We have arrived many brothers in strong spirits. Having gone through Brahmacharya, many of you have shared your experiences. You have sent it like this today. A video of a brother completed 300 days. We shared the experience similarly, brothers. Your experiences as voice recordings. If you have done and sent it, you're published anonymous. We can do it. Encouraging audio to cbdaigmail.com. Or how about a video file? Even if you want to, you sent it. Supporting Brahmacharya. Whatever type of content you send, come and do our best on our channel. Post it to encourage many people. Let's join and move forward. Live prosperously. If you look at today, I have a brother sent an audio file. That is for almost over 30 minutes. Beautifully about his life. He spoke about it, and if you come and see it, if you want to post on YouTube yourself, explain it detail. He had asked, meaning it came. If you look at it for about 2 generations, he told the story. They say that brother is Biryani Man or other about our channel through the YouTube channel. Biryani Man watched what he spoke. Coming to our channel and through it, learning about Brahmacharya. If he comes and sees, you can tell him, contact and follow celibacy. He is there, that's what he said. That is, if his father had come and seen, both mother and father are not present, so that at that time he and his father came, a married woman. That is, our brother's mother came. If you see, it's the same woman. The only girl in the family, then for him, he grew up without his father and mother. At that time, the father was not in such a situation. What happens after marriage? He grew up without his parents. For this reason, this woman is at her home. Those who are present, that is, his mother came. If you see, there are 3 brothers. They stayed together with her husband. The thought of living together with him is gone. In a mindset, nothing is absent. They have been there because they are very dear. Their mother came and showered a lot of affection. Cooking for one girl. I don't know anything. That's all. With affection in those days, they raised her mother afterwards. His father came, and his mother and father, even during times of absence, worked hard. A very large government like my LC, 1 lakh rupees per month in company. To the extent of earning his own, he has progressed through hard work. Then, as an example of advancing through self-effort, what kind of wife did he get? They are at peace with themselves. A coward who doesn't know how to do anything. She has become his wife. His mother is important, born with him. Others important, their relationships matter. The important thing is they won't respect their husband, because if you come and see them, that the greatness of hard work, and her husband came, mother, so he came without his father. A husband who grew up in that manner, how did he come enslaved? They just tried to keep it. We can offer love, yearning for love. He grew up without realizing it. If you see, after he was born, 3 boys have been born. Our brother is the eldest for their mother. The son and 2 more brothers. Among them, 1 person came and spent time. 1 brother has passed away. And from a young age, mother kept both the boys at home. They have grown up with their father. Did you get separated from your father? Biryani Man grew up with his father visiting. Around 4,000 or 5,000 of them are growing. For the growth of the children, it seems like he has made a deposit. In a situation like this, then his growing up in their mother's house, they talk about this in detail when, even though he talks about his father, while listening to everything and speaking, after breaking and grinding, then coming up, he said his father was very bad, very talking nonsense like this and coming to him. You see, he challenged his father. There's no way to even approach him. They raised him, and then what about him? Panuvaru's father is in a government job. He is here. You can see him if you come. From a young age in his life without a mother and father. The woman who comes as a companion and support. What is a person loving and kind? He doesn't even have a way to get food. There isn't a way to get food in Russia. In such a life, another life partner for himself. He searched, and that's how he found it. While living, what is the status of our brother almost? He is 29 years old. If you look at it about Brahmacharya, for some unknown reason, the mother and working along with maternal relatives. Because of that, I couldn't fully understand. However, he found love for himself, support for the one who gives support. He is looking for a life partner. There is absolutely no fault in him. Whose fault is it entirely? Is it with this mother? It can't be said that he had a mother, though he had one. Did they raise you or not? If you had the knowledge. If there is wisdom, the husband will have no bad habits. In a good job with a decent salary, go to a good, well-behaved boy. You go live your life as you say, not so ignorant as to say that. Leaving the mother here alone, giving affection to the girl, raise them today too. The boys came, and then he came a little later. He is clear, a bit clear. Why is father like this? Because of the situation. He came and did everything. Why this? He is a role model. Understand within. Now realizing greatness of father, he has sent us an email now. Another life father. He has chosen, so what to do next? They can have heirs. He should also take care of that. The mother has to take care of the family as well. Came and said, I don't want husband. They left, but because of that, who is affected? Those children? Those children will be affected with a mother who has no knowledge at all. Biological brothers are crazy kids. You have to say they are crazy then. The mother belonged to the girl's family then. Whose children are these really? Heirs, the children of that father. If left with him, his life, the child has come from the original seed. Who is the sower? If the sower has no rights, then, so what is happening to this child now? Life fell apart and struggled a lot. What a father means to a son. Should I explain it? I will explain everything. Grew up great struggle in an impossible situation. If you look at it now, he has also participated in the training sessions, monk. Even with eyes closed, now an IAS, trying hard and making an effort for the exam. He's asking how much effort is needed. Even if I sit down, if I close my eyes, how much I have come into his life? I missed it. Why does this happen to me? A mother joined. Is she a mother or not? To the extent of being called a ghost, he had posted it, but what can be done? No matter how much they pamper you, no matter how you raise the sirati, when a boy grows up, he becomes a father. The essence of a father is the wisdom of women. First, you need to understand that it's Dubai. What do they do in model countries? Do you know when a child is born, its full rights belong to the father. They will be involved in a court case. Even if it goes, that child belongs to the father. A mother is someone who is irreplaceable. Taking responsibility of raising a child, there should be a culture like that. Because of this, the bloodline is correct. For those children, self-confidence comes, but enthusiasm decreases. Has it arrived? That is the first in the headline. Your father is he achieved in his life through hard work. He has done it with appropriate support. Then what are you to him in that arrangement? He realized that this is a woman. This is all the love I get. Turning back repeatedly. Attempt to calm and put mother to sleep. After doing it, 3 children came in between. You are stuck now. What should you do in life, mother? Life is over. Let's correct ourselves. Can it remain unbent until 60? Without support, nothing can be done, father. His father had a different life for himself. There is no way. What will he do? Tell me, let's see. He is an ordinary person. Man himself, just for a moment of pleasure. 29 years of self-indulgence. We have got used to it. In a situation with your mother in that life, you were born because of the union. Otherwise, what did he do when he came? Even with effort, born with the mother. All 3 brothers and their relationships. A man humiliated him. When a situation of humiliation arises, he won't come, they will move away. So understand the father's situation. Mother and their family in this. What kind of issues might have arisen? It could also be the reason, right? Let go, parents are gone. You are now 29 years old, above 18 years. But in America, they will distance themselves from home to you until this moment. Your father is an IAS officer, right? Sit down and study for the IAS. The father provides adequate support. There are so many reasons for that. Let it be, you are also wrong. You must have done it. They both came. Without understanding he came. If you see support for oneself, with a life partner given, while living you, helping beyond a certain extent, he might not be able to do it, but still. You have not sent it to work yet, 29. You are an IAS till age, just for the sake of reading. He is the one who supports for studying. Therefore, the mother is supporting. Leave it until you are 18 years old. He raised his grandfather without any support. Now your life is in hands. Stay strong in your Brahmacharya. Take control your life. In this time, love and all that, you came and then some. You split due to misunderstandings. Stay true yourself. Make an effort to stand, brother. 90 days of Brahmacharya with mental strength. To overcome, achieve in your life. Clarity is beginning to emerge now. Even though he is 30 years, he is with his mother. Can we lean on father? Can we lean on relatives? Shall we go, or will a woman come? This is how it goes. Please, that's enough for us. We have had enough of these sufferings. We will stand firm within ourselves. They reside within us along with the cells. The Brahma within us energy. We will stand firm with the body. Brothers with mental strength, Brahma. To strengthen the body, you should meditate. When you sit down, do everything. Throw out external matters. Leave it in this situation. Empower yourself in a minute. Try to meditate starting. Is it difficult for you to do it? Days in Brahmacharya if present. Go to that meditation. To gain the strength to do, it feels like age has started passing by. Don't worry, you are within yourself. Stand firm in your Brahmacharya. Stand firm, it will be a good one. The future is a bright future. You have it, live prosperously. Brothers, I am with you all. I am traveling. Let's go live long. Next, our brother came with a... Brother, I had sent an email. Before starting the practice, my age's previously an elderly mother was in the ICU. They were struggling at that time. After seeing him in the ICU, imagining that I am going there, doing it drains the energy from my hands, pretending as if he is coming back to life. I did it, brother, but it took 3 hours. Afterwards, he also recovered. After doing this at that time, the energy has left me. It was like 2 days of energy. It felt like it had passed by. What is your opinion? Best wishes. Brother, if you look at this, a heartfelt wish to someone, even a curse given to someone will take effect. Is it done? There is another subtlety to it. If you ask what it is, meditation in Brahmacharya. When you are deeply immersed in meditation, in a state where mind is inactive, in a state of emptiness, magnetic energy when you are filled within, during that time the mother, thinking of you mom, hoping you get well soon, you are congratulating and wishing for it to happen. At that time their minds were not functioning in a peaceful state in the ICU. So, what happens to the magnetic energy? With your pressure and your strength, joining them at that moment, an intrinsic magnetic energy filled with enthusiasm. Their increasing resistance, energy will start to increase a little. Did it happen to them and that too soon? It could be a reason for recovery. If you come see this, in some ways pranic healing, they will come talk about the ultimate meditation, practiced austerity and all these. When present naturally with us, the existing magnetic energy is sky magnet. Attract others with energy and pass on the love. There is a way to do it. So to the brothers at Monk Motel, as soon as you mentioned it, I had an idea. Consider this as a practice as well. Are we achieving our strength through this? We are transforming from a yogi to a mango. At that time with us, how to channel energy into others' lives, suitable for use. A training method and our people, we can continue the journey. Live long. Prosperous brother, next is Lord Shiva's property. They are saying it means the destruction of the family. You say that, then it's Shiva's property. That's how it came about. In our outside world, in the cosmos, Shiva, in the body, the cell. Is he out in the world? Shiva's property refers to temples. Public property belongs to God alone. Keep it, as it is all-powerful. God is our true wealth and prosperity. Everything is given by God, it's you. They will write it down and keep it in the temple. If they have surrendered to God, then what? Selflessly surrendered to God. Properties are the Hindu religion, and in Indian culture, these are the temple clans. But also in various religions, everything is for the Almighty. They would have written it down as having no heirs. Let it go to God due time. Written for the temple in the pond, they will save such properties for the future. Are they doing it or not? Thinking of God? For God, any temple will do. Let it be given for the sake of the Lord. The man pleased with his own hard work obtained that property as it is now. The man has put up a show, but it is always present in nature. Everything always belongs to God. Surrendered to God, saying he didn't want it. That property is his own. Some people come for selfish reasons, and are they plucking it or not? The greatest sins have turned into worldly sins. He will terribly ruin his own life. The dancer's misfortune for her descendants. Come and join. This is something outside. What is the property of Shiva within the property of Shiva? That's what Siva said. Our cell is a single one from our father. We have come from a single cell now. The one who gave us that single cell, father to father to father. Regarding his father, it is mentioned in the source. If you look closely, a single cell is divine. Today we have become a living atom. We have come from one cell. In the mother's womb today we have arrived. Within us our life is Shiva. It will be within us when it is present. Stem cells now act as age attendants for us. The food we eat immediately becomes the 5 elements. Attracting everything, the living cells one. Over 1500 cells per second. Production is normal now. In commercial medicine, they say, has that cell become Shiva's property? Shiva's property, that property belongs to Shiva? We are wasting our energy unnecessarily. We did it on the path of joy, in the path of pleasure, in the path of masturbation, in the path of those wrong relationships that Shiva. If you waste your important vital cells, that is the pride of our lineage, then successive generations. It will be affected because one after another, generations will not be strong because of that. We have wasted our cells and energy. By indulging, we become weak. Due to the existing reason, return tomorrow. When you get married and a life partner comes into your life, we share our cells with them. Weak cells for them. What happens there when you give? Weak heirs will come. That is Shiva. We just wasted the opportunity. The child born to us due to the reason, because a strong child is born, the clan is being destroyed because many strong people, they are in this world with them. Do we need to compete then? With the strength to compete. Our lineage did not give us heirs. If it is destroyed, then it is the end of the lineage. That means the entire human race is doomed. There is currently something like obscenity. Regarding the matters, how many people? I don't understand. Live long and prosper. Brother, next our brother will come. He has sent an article quickly. I will share my experience and sharing the thought with you. I feel great joy being born. Grew and developed completely. In the village to school in the morning, going and in the evening going to the field, working as a 10th grader. My life went on until I studied. Therefore, meeting most people. Opportunities did not come my way. I am the 9th. I studied well up to the class rank. I am in the top 3 on the list. I came back. Everything went well until then. For the first time in the journey, it was then that I started discussing about obscenity. Learned through friends, and in that, interest arises and the thought related to it, and after engaging in activities, my mind always thinking about it. Thoughts change accordingly, leading to self-reflection. Without that unnecessary action, 11 years have passed in servitude. After that, everything was fine until then. When I studied, I was 18th in 10th grade. I was pushed aside significantly. Without the opportunity to interact with people, even then at that age independently, thinking and necessary actions and analyzing unnecessary actions. Due to the lack of rational thinking, upon reaching a certain age, even knowing that the actions are wrong, from that my mind changes. Bringing thoughts to light is Prakash. Before watching Anna's video, An Impossible Task, I thought every year, when the new year comes on the birthday, let us take an oath within ourselves. From now on, at any moment, this mistake. One should not engage in masturbation habits. But until this year, it seemed like an impossible task, brother. Your video, my friend, shared from the first sight. I started before with some others. I see many posts on the platforms. Then there will be an excitement. This will fly away in 2 days. When watching your video, seeing it gives me great excitement. Did not come, but the comments provoked my thoughts. I started thinking about it, and in that, countless truths began to be understood. Millions of species in the world, even if created, among them human. The reason for the race standing alone? The thinking ability of humans. That's why I thought a bit, look, that truth is for you too. Among the millions of living beings, how fortunate we are to be born as humans. This action is filled with great wonders, all except the human race. The needs of living beings are food and only reproduction, and in that we too ourselves. Unnecessary without rational thinking. If you engage in activities this much, this human life filled with wonders, it will end without being fully experienced. When our thoughts are constructive, our life is established in Brahmacharya. When you stand firm, as mentioned, good physical health, long life, abundant wealth, and great fame. By attaining true knowledge, we can conquer the world. Instead, when thinking destructively, that is, thinking through self-indulgence, now it is not just us, but also us. Never advance everyone associated. We do not lead to the path. Everyone remains in this world. It is because there is life in this body that morality is greater than life itself. Virtue yields honor and wealth. The life that is cherished above all is the best. Discipline is better than that. Because discipline is inherent to life, enduring respect and distinction in life. Therefore, discipline gives life. It should be protected even more carefully. A life without moral excellence, unappreciated and morally wrong, you will be discarded. Some say one can seek and work, is it with integrity or life, to uphold discipline. Even life can be given up. Valova's opinion, I too now that choosing the path of discipline. Today marks 25 days of Brahmacharya. I am traveling it. Method 48 90-day Salem challenge. Instead of traveling, now my lifetime. Fully established in Brahmacharya. Wait, who am I to ponder every day? Each of your comments, positive thinking gives me confidence. It gives everyone, all of you, understand the mind. Once you start receiving the thoughts that occur to us, we can improve ourselves to buy an item at the market. However, there we can find what we need and how to find essentials, unnecessary items. Are we choosing? Similarly, in this community, there are many topics. We all use our self-awareness, standing firm in Brahmacharya. Now feel the wonder in our lives. Rika, you can achieve the purpose of life. Padmanabhan's video clips. Look, you will gain clarity about the mind. Thousands of brothers like me, thank you for guiding us on the right path. If you say so, this world is selfish beyond measure. While engaging in self-pleasure, your thoughts on public welfare. We have both the milk and water of the swan. If mixed, separate only the milk. Separate the essentials as if you are drinking. Helps guide you. Thoughts and opinions are very... Thank you. Live long and prosper, brother. Very long. You have written like this, brothers. If you want to write detailed, go ahead. Instead of writing it, record it as audio. Record it using a mobile phone. Record the audio. If you send it in your own voice, we can publish later. Another thing is that you record. What are you trying to say when you do that? You might say it quickly, but when writing it, write and keep writing continuously. At that time, I studied it. When speaking, there is a bit of confusion. Live long and prosper well. You have written well, keep it up. Strong in Brahmacharya. Travel safely, Almighty. May divine power be with you. Alright, you have completed 25 days. With mental strength, 1,000 days. You too must go through it. Live prosperously. Next, sir, I am under 58 1000. I have watched these 58 days of celibacy. Fun videos only once a day on day 20. I saw it, and after that I have stopped. Watching pornographic films 38 days. I didn't notice my stomach. It's becoming painful because I am wet. Dreams came, then 8 times. Then came wet dreams. I couldn't eat properly after coming. I can't seem to sleep properly. I am unable to concentrate. I can't do it. My mind feels very weak. He is always sad and depressed. Mostly thinking about my past life 12. I have been indulging masturbation years. Coming to my life years, it seems a mistake has happened. Worrying is wasting my time. Then I turned 22. Sometimes I even thought of committing suicide. I feel like I have completed 7. I passed the stage then and now. You have reached the 58th day then? What should I do to stop bad habits? Read the questions about dreams in order. What? How to stop the mind from all this? Thoughts, then how can I make myself? How to become healthy again and how to relieve my stomach pain. To keep my body and mind stable without any fear, sadness, tension, anxiety. Greetings, that means we are on the 58th day. Are you here for the first time? You have come into life, this too? All these years, 10 years, 12 years, we came and wasted vital energy repeatedly. Got used to it, there's so much energy in it. How many organs are in deceased body? Weakness that has not gained strength. We have reached until today. Our magnetic energy in various ways. We are wasting ourselves. Opportunity for empowerment. Now you are talking about Brahmacharya. You have been following for 58 days. Now let's immediately become Shaktiman. Can it be done? It will take time flat. The feeling you get when the line comes. Flat line, you suddenly came and Brahma. Our body is here, but our mind is racing. If you close your eyes, we will go to the sun and come back. We make a decision, but the body resists it. It takes time to adapt, taking time and coming to the body. It takes time to understand. Days are passing and you have completed 58 days. You have come and success is all there. If it has come, then the body has come. May your life cells be infinite. If you have come to see the savings, observe and internalize. The ability to endure is slightly reduced. Because you are only 22 years old, age is a number, boundless vitality. When you are there, you are proper. Without transmission, just, I am only in Brahmacharya. What will happen then? A dam is overflowing in Vitrings. No, the water is overflowing from the dam. If not, it's just wasting. The reason for such victories is the body. Since it has become a habit, now you have completed 58 days. With determination, this opportunity, use it like semen retention. Perform all exercises deeply. Start deeply, do it thoroughly. 8. Position-wise, all 8 positions are good. Do it and then meditate. Then thoughts come like this. I thought about that and this as well. I thought your thoughts would come to you. If it can't be controlled, then don't control, let it go. Why this? Think about the thoughts come to mind. Take it, attempt for research. Do it as part of our training. Are you in the training or not? Since you are here, I am practicing. I will tell you about it with the thoughts. It's about how to make everything right, so explain it further as exercises. You stay there and watch, then to deeply engage in the practices. Previously, like sealing with a stamp, deeply into the subjects and fully start doing it with purpose. Definitely very soon because of the energy. It is limitless, handle it properly. To perform the transmission for you, you have given importance in self-improvement. Concentrate. Then consider the external world situations. Don't take it too seriously, just ignore it. Let them come if they want. Who can stop them? Don't even try what's next. We can do it, meditate 5 times daily. Do it whenever you get time. Meditate at that very moment. Try to maintain stability. Is Brahmacharya energy a useful energy? All kinds of efforts for change. If you do it step, surely some people can recover and come back. Even staying for 18 days is difficult. You have completed 58 days, so the body comes and corrects itself when starting the work flat. For some who do it for the sake of appearance, I know it well, so don't worry. Come with a needle, it's good to lie down for 90 days. Change is visible, live on. Next, with prosperity comes Rajesh Kannan. Brother Raja made an excellent comment. He has posted, have read Vindu. If expelling is wrong, then God. Why should it be created in that? For those who seek to bring joy, this post is dedicated to the disciple and the guru. Thrive. Both good and bad were created by God. We leave the good and do the bad. The guru who did not respond to him can do it. He intended to wake up the next morning. After sitting down to eat, the guru came and only for the student, dung instead of milk. The student who saw this served, "Oh Guru, is this fair?" with a bit of excitement, he asked, and the Guru himself provided the milk. Dung is from the same cow. He took it since early morning. As soon as he asked, "Why are you dying?" to the Guru who knows the answer, he knelt down, friends, just like this. For us too, God gives both good and bad. There is silver lining every bad situation. He is keeping it because he understands. Take care, live prosperously, Brahma. To be strong in the body, you have expressed it so beautifully, well done. Understand the harm of momentary pleasure. Pleasure is obtained through source. For that our energy is boundless. It should not be wasted. Long live. Prosperously like this in our knowledge, our think and come with strong determination. Come, very, very. A wonderful life is very simple, very simple. Don't worry about anything big that comes your way. Live life of peace. An excellent thought with prosperity next. If you come and see, the brother came. He has written from Sri Lanka. That too, I have read it, brother, sir. I am speaking from Sri Lanka. Shift is from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. From 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Until 10 p.m. Until 6 a.m. in the morning. In this way, time and work keep changing. Here I come through this in various ways. If you post and share the thought for a day, do it twice to achieve victory. I can't do it, it's very difficult, and also 30. Straighten your back for more than a minute. Unable to seal the Vasya tapas for 28. Unable to say, repeating it over and over. I couldn't do it, but I have completed 61 days. Live prosperously, that is our life. Come, all in the same way in a line. If it happens, the body will adapt to it. And so the rotation continues. Please wait 6 o'clock. From 2 by 2 to 10 by 10. The car kept going around and around and around. When working, it comes to management. It will be good for the bosses, but for us, the human body adapts accordingly. Adapt, and once you adapt a little, change again and change again. It will be difficult, but come if you can. If you look at the situations, don't mind it. Are you sleeping or not? The time to rise and shine for you. Think of it as dawn. Are you waking up in morning, early morning? Think about it from start doing the early morning task. So if you come and see, you will get there is also a chance almost in a day. Most situations if you come and see, whether it's meditation or penance, got used to it and came to you, still creating immunity, you can change it now if possible. There are 3 times, aren't there? Is it 6? 2 nights, 2 o'clock. Just come, lie down and sleep. If you wake up, it's morning. If you lie down, it's night. Around 12:11, meditation and penance, we can start doing everything like this. No matter what time of day it is, you don't worry. It is aimed at the sun. The rotation of the earth is that but time, thinking that everything happens at the same time. You meditate in a dark room like penance. Start doing things, then you keep changing timing this. If you saw you were there, the body, it takes some time to boost quickly. Don't worry, stay strong-minded, stay strong, Brahmacharya. To balance all this, live a life naturally endowed with strength. Prosperous brothers, today it's been 30 minutes today. We can finish the video further. Brothers, questions and doubts. If so, in the comments below, send mail to porungagmail.com. Let go and move on to the next day. 9th day in the Brahmacharya video. Let's meet, brothers, even today. Successfully and mentally strong in Brahmacharya. Let's move forward. Live prosperously. Uplifting and cheerful background music playing in the scene, creating a positive and energetic atmosphere.